The nation is at a crucial pivot point in its history, a point where folks wonder what kind of nation we're becoming, whether they should give up on America or if America has given up on them. Democrats win popular majorities, but not the electoral victories. What's interesting here is that Republicans have to reconcile decades of moral rectitude and fiscal conservatism with their support for a president and congressional majorities who defy both. And our current president's moral ledger can only be described as stormy. But I do recognize that folks are angry on both sides of the aisle, and they have been since the financial collapse of 2008. It's easy to forget that both the Tea Party movement and Occupy Wall Street were left-right responses of large swaths of the American public feeling left behind by the richest nation in human history. Trump was successful because he spoke to Americans who felt and who were forgotten by their country. But I think we're seeing something new happening. A new coalition appears to be emerging, one that I call a coalition of the Republic. These are Republicans and conservatives who didn't like Hillary, but who also didn't sign up for this. That, to me, sort of solidified my view. People rallying around and listening to candidates who speak to them, but also send messages back here to Washington, to Congress and the White House, that what is happening is unacceptable. Now, ours is not a perfect country, but we are a nation that strives for perfection. It might take us a while, but when that arc of moral universe bends towards justice, more often than not, it is at the insistence of the American people. The changes our nation has seen just in my lifetime are awe-inspiring. I know I look young, but I'm old. My cousins and I are the first generation in our family who didn't have to pick cotton, and I was able to marry the man I love and have the ceremony officiated by the Attorney General of the United States, who made one decision that made that possible. So my standing before you today is proof of the nation's capacity to do right. And that's why, despite the traumas and tribulations that go hand in hand with an enterprise as important as this, I haven't given up on America. Thank you very much.